and first of all, Happy New Year. I'm back to give you guys. Today is 2017, January 1st. So excited to welcome this new year with another Let's Play. Great way to start the day. I'm a little tired still because I had a good time with friends celebrating the new year, so I'm a little tired, just a tiny bit tired. And then I drank a bit, so so yeah, that's pretty much how my New Year's was. Just party a little bit, and now I'm here to give you a live stream. I'm really excited since it's January right now. I don't know when the season pass is actually supposed to commence. All I know is that it's supposed to be sometime January. They gave no specifics when. I really want to go to the Chocobo Moogle Festival so badly. Man, I'm just waiting for it. So hopefully, if we're on our way to Altissia, there might be a way, hopefully, if that DLC is already accessible, because I already downloaded it. It's just that I think that I think it just needs to be unlocked. Probably there's like some kind of timer in the game where that event will be unlocked. So hopefully it'll be unlocked today, maybe I don't know when, but hopefully soon, because all I know it's January. So yeah, where we left off is like right in the middle. We teamed up with Aranea to get the mithril for the ship that they're building, well, that they're reconstructing, so the whole group can go to Altissia and meet up with Luna. So that's where we are. We actually left off at the power plant.
Prince Charming, we're here. Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course. We got this.
Good luck, boys.
Thank you, Aranea. Thanks for the lift.
Loving that outfit, Noct.
Why don't you wear one?
Well, that's the only one. And if anyone stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
Alright, so this is where we left off at. We left off with Prompto.
Testing. Do you read me? Just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this mithril for you. There's a hunter who went in right ahead of you. I imagine there are too many for one to handle. But two of you should be fine. And a little heads up. Getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow. So be quick.
So, you my backup.
I thought we were partners.
Anyway, place is crawling with demons.
Wait a second. You sound familiar.
Save the talk. We got hunting to do. Now, if we're done with the introductions, follow me.
Gee, I wonder who that is. Who's that one guy that we had a spacesuit on during our journey?
You ready to rumble?
Oh yeah.
Some pretty fancy moves you got there. Reminds me of the shiny kid I know.
Not too shabby yourself. You make a good sparring partner.
You think so?
Where are you two? We're detecting a major power surge. She's gonna blow! Abort
me.
Oh dang. He actually could take a couple of hits. It's one tough cookie. But we got it. Now there's only one little... Okay, never mind. He's gone.
I think so.
Nice job. You didn't disappoint.
When have I ever?
Keep it up.
Will do. Now, let's scram.
Alright. That was quick. Mission complete. Now we got our mithril. Now we should head back to Cape Cayenne.
Great work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead.
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Not bad. Oh, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
Knocked? Gladdy? I can't believe it!
Hey, thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant? Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Cayenne when you're ready.
Alright, so now we have Gladio back. But the thing is, he's not wearing his outfit I gave him originally. And if I give him the others, he doesn't have his 9,099 stats. But he's always a classic wearing this. So he'll go back to Spaceman.
Your Highness.
You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Cayenne when you're ready.
Alright, so let's go head back to our car. Part of me is like my side quest like impulses are starting to like bother me because whenever I see the question mark I'm like I have to do it.
Anything happened while I was gone?
Yeah, the car got roomier.
Smart ass.
Nah. Nice answer, Noct. But yeah, we're gonna be definitely doing those side quests later.
By the cup noodle shop for a sec.
I like cup noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, big guy.
There's nothing else like them. They're easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot. I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining you did before that.
That's funny. I'll worry about that later. I'm not too concerned about his cup noodle addiction. I'm gonna go straight to our next quest, which is going to Cape Cayenne. So we can move on with this journey. So I really want to get to Altissia, and hopefully the event will start. So if that starts, that'll be a extra thing to that I'll be doing. It'll be kind of like a bonus content thing to show. I'm not going to do the episodic ones until I beat the game, just so I guess it won't be. I guess I don't know if there will be spoilers, but it probably would be. So I'd rather go through, let you guys see this game to the end, and then we'll worry about the season pass stuff. But the only thing I probably will show for the season pass would be the Chocobo Moogle Festival. just because that's more of like, that's just for random stuff.
Really looking forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
Oh, pronto. But anyway, let's head up to, I believe we're going to the lighthouse already. Yeah.
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze. We'll be seaside supermodels.
Sure.
Seaside supermodels it is, then.
Oh yeah! Seaside supermodels!
But actually I want to see if they, where's the, here's actually, I didn't notice until lately. They actually made a grave for Jared, a nice big stone slab for him.
I'm sorry. Thanks for everything. Huh.
Alright. But anyway, we're gonna head off. And we're gonna, where's Sid? Oh, here he is.
Ah, you're starting to have an eye for this. I reckon you won't have any trouble finding parts for it, neither.
Oh, wait. What's it, the part you'll lose? Set sail for Tisha? Not yet. And partly because I want to do something. The entire gang are spacemen. And there's a reason for it. Don't worry. Umbra. The funny thing is that now that I see everyone wearing, well, seeing the spacesuit, I always think it's a Gladio instead of Noct. Because I associated the spacesuit with Gladio. Oh yeah, I think that brought up to the conversation, just reading that brought up the conversation I think I was talking about yesterday, how does Umbra get himself across between the two continents without a boat? Unless it's like doggy paddled across the ocean, otherwise that would have been, that's one tough puppy, if you could do that. But anyway, we're going down the lighthouse. And we're gonna get ready to set sail, dressed up as spacemen. Now the thing is who? Can you tell which character is which?
Even the marshal came to say goodbye.
Oh yes.
I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
This is actually pretty funny because it's kind of like they're gonna go to like the moon, but they're just crossing the ocean. Oh my god. This is really funny.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
No, not really.
Galia's already waiting below deck. Hopefully, she'll serve you as well across the ocean as she did here. Just don't break her, or Sid'll have your head. Hopefully, she'll serve you as well across the ocean as she did here.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them always.
Yes.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Thank you. But I never really used magic.
Just remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it. Just remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
Alright. Guys ready to head to the moon?
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Yes, Gramps.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
So ridiculous. Even though it's a very touching moment, I just kind of ruined it by having them dress up in very bizarre outfits. Actually, it would have been better if I had the other outfits from the season pass, but I don't know when I could get those. So, alright. See what photos we have here. Oh my god. Yes. 1 second. I need to share this photo. Give it a royal look. Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna share this photo really quick. Alright, got it. Alright, now we're off to Altissia. Chapter 9, jeez. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I believe there's about 6 more chapters left. And they're not that long. So we're off. So yeah, while this is loading, it's gonna take I guess a few minutes because it's a whole new location. So I guess we could just talk about what are your thoughts of the game so far. Are you enjoying this little journey? There's a whole lot more to see because I only went through the main story quests. I didn't really go through the side quest, and the side quests kind of really show how big of a world it is because I just went from one main quest to another, so it doesn't cover the entire place yet. So when I get to more of the side quests, you'll see how really big this world is. But anyway, let's continue.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Hal thinks they're starting to get serious.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
They've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves. Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed. Our well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's?
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding onto the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
It feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. Just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes. It's always preferable to the alternative.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive. live in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had fallen out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of a trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you...
Never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt.
Hello.
But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big, okay.
Oh yeah, it is a big city.
The crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands so themselves to trite explanations.
Change
We're almost there.
ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all topped out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll
Nope.
be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are a first order of business.
All work and no play? Makes Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you too.
Though you're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo at the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West, but he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued
Alright.
a statement promising that the
We're here.
reasons behind awakening the Hydrians would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows.
Man,
This world
seeing it
could use
again,
some wisdom.
seeing this cutscene,
Now knocked.
Yeah.
it's so pretty. Look at that. My God, if there was a place like this in this world, I would so want to visit this place.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Man, look at this place.
That could have ended badly.
Just look at this place. So pretty. Man. So here we are, we're in Altissia now. Sweet. Alright. Now that they're in Altissia, this place is, when I first saw it, I was just like, man, this is just like Italy or something. But yeah, let's make him look a bit fancy. Gladius will still be stuck with the spacesuit. Pronto. In his king's garb. It's been a while since he wore this. Alright. The group is back wearing their same stuff.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the Culinary Arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
So that was the other option that I didn't choose when I first got to this place.
Check Wescomb's place out.
I originally
Let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
I initially chose the option for Sid, and then that conversation got really funny.
Noct, you ever meet him? Nope.
But yeah, I chose Sid, and then what happened is that Sid would be like, "Oh yeah, we're here looking for a place like Mago, what?" And then the guy is just like,
"Take a look at this.
Do we need to do any extra searching for you guys before you like get in there?" And then it just got into this funny mess where I like owed money. I had to pay myself just to to gain entry to this place. So choosing the Ignis one would be a better option, in my opinion. Alright, well, let's talk to Sid for a moment.
You're not staying at a hotel?
Fancy rooms were never my style.
Need food?
Managed to stay fed all these years. Not gonna starve to death now. And old Wes will see that I don't go thirsty either.
What's a good place to stay?
What would you like?
I'll change up his outfit. I'll choose this, because I haven't worn this in a while.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing?
Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off.
Who says we can't call it back on? It could still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Let's take a look inside.
Alright. Well, right now we're just more focused on getting to our destination. Could always see the wedding dress another time. So right now we're just trying to get
Vivian Westwood
to
store should be up these stairs. It's farther than I thought.
Seems everyone is making for the shop.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
The way you sang made me not want to ride on it. Alright, here we are. I'm gonna go to Mago. Just enjoy the little...
So, what do you want to do? Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Thank you.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. What? So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. There's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
Let's ask about the Oracle.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Now let's ask about the Empire. What are they up
So you
to?
see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravus.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
How messed up. Now let's ask about the Leviathan.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question. If they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the right to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Smells good.
Hello. Move, Gladdy.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you,
Her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, go do just that.
Alright, the summit. Alright. So let's head back.
Care to take a cruise?
I guess for the next maybe 10 minutes or so, I guess we'll just explore around because I haven't really shown off much of I forgot, Insomnia. So I guess might as well take advantage of this and show off Altissia, because Altissia is a very small, it's a much smaller world. So let me just skip this ride cutscene because it's just go around. Yeah, this map is small, so
it has been a pleasure.
I'm sure it was. So for now,
what about it?
Transit Authority.
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
And that's what we just did, guys. You guys are so forgetful. So right now we're not gonna go through this. We're just gonna spend the last 10 minutes or so of the stream just going around checking out the place, because it's like, if you look at the map, it literally it's just this, like this here, and here, and that's about it. Like honestly, because like even here I was surprised they didn't even have anything. Like there's, you can't even access these, you can't access over here or here. Like it's just this one little piece, and I'm guessing it'll be open from the season pass later on, but we don't know when the thing is like unlocked, because I downloaded it, but it's still not out, I guess.
Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile. Did you see that, Noct?
What is it?
For now, we're just gonna take a tour with our buddies and observe these cool things. But God says, merciful as the sea is wide, may Leviathan long protect this land. Peace be unto the province of Accordo. Eudolus Alder, Copt, Emperor of Niflheim.
Peace be unto the province.
That doesn't sound good. But anyway, let's keep going.
So,
hey
what do you
dudes.
want to do? Splendid. Where are we off to?
Gee, I wonder where. I'm gonna skip this. Yes. Skip that. There's a little bit of cool little things you can do, but it's not a lot. But the one thing I really love,
When you need a ride back.
the one thing that I love about this place is just how beautiful the environment is. It's a small area, but there's just a lot of details that they put into this.
Is it evening already? Time flies when you're having fun. Next stop, Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. Let's take the gondola back.
Play.
Sounds like we've gone off track. What do you think they're doing, Noct?
They're launching wishing birds. Would you boys like to give it a try?
Wishing birds?
They're an old Altisian tradition. You write your wish on a paper bird, and you throw it at the statue. If it lands in the mouth, your wish will come true.
You hear that? Our wishes are waiting in the wings. If we win at the arena, let's grab drinks to celebrate. Yeah.
Nice.
See that over there?
What about it?
Making wishes? Throwing stuff? Count me in.
And that's just what we did, guys. We just did that. Let's keep looking around here. We got a flower shop here. Typically you can't really buy any. We could give it to Lady Luna. And I know there's this one other thing somewhere. The thing is, I don't know if I'm looking the right spot. But
I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself.
So, care to take a cruise?
and here is the arena. This, it's like it's like a kind of mini game kind of thing that they have. It's kind of like with what's it, Final Fantasy 13-2, where you could travel to, like, there's this dimension where you could gamble, and it's basically like that. It's a gambling place. It's an arena. You just bet on monsters and you get points, tokens for really good prizes, actually. They're very good weapons. Now, is there a way to skip this? Is there? Oh, I guess not, because it's the first time we went through it. So we're off to the arena. So I guess I'll play one little round of it, just so you guys can see what it's all about.
Oh, you can get a pretty good view from here.
Oh, but when's the next bout gonna start?
This instrument we got, what is it?
Gridantas, I believe they're called. Use them to spur the monsters on.
Really?
Oh.
Hey, don't blow it here.
A lot louder than I thought.
It's about to start.
All right. So here we are. All right. So I'll just do one little round just so you guys can see. So these are all the prizes you can get. Yeah, it's actually really easy to get coins. It's like, unlike with 13-2, it's pretty difficult to actually get a lot of the tokens. I mean, for me, I was really bad at luck, so it wasn't that good. But then here, it's just pretty much just looking at your stats, and then, like, I wouldn't say that there's really luck in this, because you just look at the probabilities out of your options, and then you just make the most logical sense one, and then it's practically guaranteed. So anyway, oh no, I'm not leaving it. So here, like, usually what I pay attention to is just the condition, really. If the level difference is a bit higher, then sometimes choosing the higher one is better, or if it's multiple, then it's better. But seeing how the condition is really low for these guys, and they're what level? They're 18, these are 13. It's 2 against, what, 5? And these guys attack pretty fast, so it's usually, it gets kind of tough sometimes, because like it doesn't mean it's guaranteed if you look at the condition. It's just so it kind of gets a little tough, but generally, let's see how much. I'll just wager 2 because I don't really care for this. But yeah, you just kind of have to make the best choices with looking at the odds, but at the same time paying attention to the condition and the level that these monsters are on. So I'm gonna go with the first option, and let's see if they'll win. If not, oh well. I chose them just because they're a higher level and there's more of them, and naturally they attack in groups, and they attack pretty fast. So that's kind of my reason why I chose them. But the only thing I'm worried about is their condition. The condition is really low, so one of them could just die from one hit. Like that. We lost 2. Right now, it's not looking good. Oh, yep, looks like we're not gonna win this battle. He got kicked in the face, yep. Alright, so my options were bad. So, yeah, I guess I chose, you know, with the conditions.
Too bad.
Let me try again. So let's look at, oh yeah, and here are there some times where it's like, the conditions are practically equal. But usually, I like to look at the levels, because usually their levels are the ones that will play a big role in it, especially if their conditions are the same. So since he's 20, 6 level higher difference, I'll choose him. Don't let me down, otherwise there goes my bad luck showing up again. So, alright. Oh, the first guy's almost done.
Blow it now.
Alright. Come on, knock him out.
Yeah, baby.
There we go. We got one.
Blow the Gradanta.
There we go. He slammed his face right on his butt. There we go. Sweet. Now we got like a 4,000 coin profit. 5,000.
Indeed a hard-stopping bout.
There we go. And that's basically it, really. And you just keep doing that until you have enough medals to win a prize. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So now we're gonna leave. Alright. So, there we go. Thing is, I'm still trying to look for, probably the person I was looking for is not going to show up until in the morning, probably. I guess that's the reason why she's sitting away from you. Just freaked her out.
Look, Nut.
Ooh. Gelati.
Flavor of the day is... What should I buy?
There's like no one taking charge of the ice cream stand. Free ice cream. Alright. So...
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Actually, we're gonna head back. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna head to the West Station.
I wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
Maybe. Who knows? But we're gonna head back to the main section of the of this place.
Okay, let me think about this for a sec.
I've no doubt both of them can wait.
What was... Alright, well, I don't know what the heck Prompto was talking about. But, alright. So for now, I'll just head over to where our markers are pointing us to, and then I'll just end today's stream right there. So, where's our hotel? So it's right here. Alright, hey, there's Umbra and Tiana. I'm not gonna go in there, so these are cutscenes coming up. So I'll just leave it. I'll leave it right here. Thank you so much for watching for today's stream. Once again, Happy New Year's to every single one of you. I hope that you guys will have an awesome 2017. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this Let's Play goes. I know it's not going to get a lot of views or whatnot, but this is just for, you know, obviously for all my friends, and for really anyone who stumbles upon it, and if they haven't played it and they want to see what the story is about, you could enjoy it with me. So, and the good thing is that since I'm doing New Game Plus, you get like the full you know, the full content of, I guess, what the director and creators wanted, you know, players to actually see. So you get the full entire story of it. So hopefully that it holds up on their end for that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching again. Hope you all look forward to the next stream that I'll be doing. Don't know when, but I definitely will be doing the season pass of the Chocobo Moogle Festival. It's just I'm waiting for when exactly I could, you know, why are you entering my shop, Prompto? I'm just waiting for that festival to start. So until then, I'll kind of research on it once I'm done with the stream, so I could figure out how am I going to go about this. Because once we leave this place, we're not really going to be able to come back until we're actually done with the game. So I'll try and figure out something. So yeah, Prompto just left the screenshot. Alright, so yeah, I'll definitely update you guys on what's going to happen for that. So definitely look forward to the Chocobo Moogle Festival because I'm so excited for it. Alright, so I'll just end it here. Thanks again for watching. See you on the next live stream. Alright, take care guys.